Let's just begin with France and how hopeful you are for the new president, because investors generally are very optimistic.
Well, I think their optimism is very justified, but it's been interesting to watch. 2.5 years ago, I said France would be the next big thing, and all my friends in the U.S. said, John, France, business, that doesn't make sense. A year and a half ago, I said France would become the startup nation in Europe. People again said, I don't think so. It actually is the startup nation in Europe. They went from an average of about 130 companies being funded by venture capital and high tech per year to last year 226 to this year 486. There is a excitement going on here, which the new president is only even amplifying further. And I don't think people grasp how great the opportunities are. You haven't seen anything yet in terms of what's going to occur in France. I think France will lead Europe in the digitization, evolution, and transition, and I think they'll actually lead Europe in the transition for the next generation Europe. So I'm extremely bullish on France, and it is going up dramatically just versus 12 months ago, and 12 months ago I was very optimistic.
Well, John, let's talk about the reality of labour market flexibility. It certainly doesn't lead Europe there, and it certainly doesn't leave the Western world there at all. The challenges for President Macron are pretty big. Do you think he can achieve that? And for someone that has run Cisco and is now the executive chairman, as you look at the company, to invest in a place like France, how difficult is that with the labour laws that currently exist?
Sure. So I think what you have to look at is three things. First, I had the chance to get to know the President Macron when he was Minister of the Economy. I've probably been on sessions with him in front of MBA students at schools. We've done joint press interviews in terms of Cisco's commitment to the country. I've had a chance to watch how he's evolving. And if you watch the momentum, and it was started with the prior government, they are a country that I think is going to disrupt others. I'd be very careful to judge France, the France you and I knew is a great place to go for a vacation and have a great dinner. France is a great place to have business. Does he have two areas he's got to address in terms of tax regulation and law, and also the social issues from a labor perspective? Yes. Am I optimistic that he will bring the whole country with him? Oh, yes.